Discovery, the space shuttle begins the journey back into orbit.
One foot. Contact confirmed.
You look down and you are just overwhelmed by the beauty of our planet. I mean, one orbit takes 90 minutes. So every 90 minutes you can see a sunrise, a sunset in time warp, and it never gets boring till the last second when you are up there.
The International Space Station in a free drift attitude as well as Commander Steve Lindsay, first through the hatch, mission specialist Tomas Ryder, who will be a flight engineer on board the station.
This is Mission Control.
Even so, it's a comparatively small group which is working together in this confined environment. But there is a huge group of people on ground who are watching over everything we are doing, over all onboard systems, life support systems. So you need to be really a good team player. It's really nothing for people who rather like to work for themselves and don't interact with others.
Hallo Frau Bundeskanzler, ganz herzlich willkommen.
Enter over the Rockies.
Going on behind the Missy there. Yeah. And there's
This is a live view of the Missy 3.
And Thomas, we want to make sure you grab the 3/8" socket to do this test.
good.
Thank you.
I grabbed the whole socket caddy.
That's fine as well.
This is Mission Control Houston, continuing to watch helmet cam video from Tomas Ryder's spacesuit as he gathers 17 minutes of imagery from the infrared camera of the reinforced carbon-carbon samples.
And Jeffy, give me that handrail number, just BRT2, thanks.
3510.
3510, thank you.
Okay. There's no antenna here.
And you don't need wire ties on MLI because we don't have an antenna there right now.
Right. And the next question, you still want me to take this?
It's not a walk in the park. Weightlessness is a beautiful sensation, but it has its drawbacks. And I can tell you, in order to maintain your physical fitness, you have to do 2.5 hours of physical fitness every day.
Pressure could be vented naturally overboard as the crew sets up their safety tethers.
90. Copy.
Oh. I need the other end. You can turn it. The other
This is Mission Control Houston with a live view on the outside of the Quest airlock with astronaut Jeff Williams just outside the hatch. Astronaut Thomas Ryder inside the crew lock still.
It's most likely going to happen. We will see humans going back to the surface of the moon, building up a station, increasing the international collaboration there, and then it's time to take the step to our neighboring planet Mars, which is very, very interesting.
Ken Williams, United States Army Flight Engineer 1, International Space Station, Expedition 13.
Pasha, I can't believe that it's coming to an end and tomorrow we go home.
And I think you could feel my excitement for exploring the moon and Mars and going further into our solar system or even beyond. But, you know, I think this is still a very special place, our planet, and we should do everything to support it and to keep it as beautiful as it is. Yeah? I could imagine living maybe for a couple of years on a different planet, but I would never want to leave Earth because everything here is breaking apart. Ja, wir haben in den 20 Jahren, in denen Menschen dort oben leben und arbeiten, eine unglaubliche Vielzahl an wissenschaftlichen Erkenntnissen erlangt. Insgesamt wurden in diesen 20 Jahren fast 3000 Experimente durchgeführt in allen möglichen wissenschaftlichen Disziplinen, Grundlagenforschung, angewandte Forschung, und viele dieser Erkenntnisse wären hier auf der Erde, wo wir ja die Schwerkraft nicht abschalten können, nicht möglich gewesen.
Setting up for deployment of the landing gear at 300 feet.
Wissenschaft beiseite lässt, finde ich, ist das wirklich ein ganz besonderer Aspekt, gerade in so Zeiten wie heute, wo es an allen Ecken und Enden so ein bisschen knirscht, dass über 100 Länder tatsächlich gemeinsame Ziele zum Wohle aller verfolgen.
Nose gear touchdown. Discovery is rolling out at sunset on runway 15 at the Kennedy Space Center, completing 204 orbits, traveling 5.3 million miles.
Bringing humans into this environment and looking into the physiological mechanisms is so important, not only to improve the well-being of astronauts on space, that is a minor aspect, but mainly to contribute to health research here on Earth.
Now our astronauts coming down from the crew transport vehicle, again being led by the mission commander, Mark Polanski, and shaking hands with NASA Administrator Mike Griffin. Joan Higginbotham. Also greeting the astronauts are Bill Gerstenmaier, and off the crew transport vehicle. He will be going back to the crew quarters in the crew transport vehicle. The other astronauts who have come down now will be actually going back to their crew quarters in the next